10, hot!
What does it mean to be part of Purdue Bands and Orchestras?
These are some of the best kids on campus. They're bold, hardworking, determined to succeed in all they do, from performance to academics.
Early mornings, late nights, lots of weather.
You're part of a family, a community, and you're an ambassador for Purdue wherever you go.
Practicing alone, practicing together.
When you put that uniform on, you know you're a part of something bigger.
These students set the Boilermaker standard.
Our students span almost every discipline, spreading the optimistic spirit of Purdue Bands and Orchestras across campus and the world.
They are the heartbeat of Purdue.
What does it mean to be part of Purdue Bands and Orchestras? Listen.
Band dismissed! Go Purdue!
Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Purdue Bands and Orchestras has been like a second family for thousands of students through the years. Not only do our students get to play music at a high level, but they get to perform in a unique community and build lifelong relationships. Many of you still have close friends whom you first met in these ensembles at Purdue. These recent months have presented so many challenges in every corner of our lives. But over the next 20 minutes, we would like to gather with all our band and orchestra family and celebrate some exciting news. Earlier this year, Purdue University announced the construction of a brand new home for Purdue Bands and Orchestras. The announcement came after a $10 million leadership gift by an amazing couple, Marc and Sharon Hagle. This incredibly generous gift has set the stage for an exciting future for our department. The announcement was made in February at the Purdue University President's Council event in Naples, Florida. Let's take a brief look back to that event from that night.
And so, in keeping with that progress in the physical environment of our university, which is so important in the attraction of world-class faculty and great students who have so many other choices, we have another little bit of news to share. We are enormously indebted to one of your trustees for bringing this new project to reality. Vanessa Castagna, please come up and share a little good news with the Purdue family.
Now, at the risk of tearing up, I can tell you without hesitation that performing as a majorette and twirler with the Purdue Band was my greatest experience on campus. The blending with the band and the entire four-year experience at Purdue served as a platform for all the success I have enjoyed in life. That's why tonight is so special. Some of you in this room might say that student organizations were a large contributing factor to your success in college. And in fact, there's an individual in this room right now who has said that if it weren't for his involvement in Purdue Bands and Orchestras, he may not have graduated. That individual is Marc Hagle, President and CEO of Tricor International.
For me and for Purdue, the band reflects a major part of the heart and soul of the university. It gives so much to the Purdue experience. For those who participate, it teaches character and power of giving. Sharon and I have been blessed in life and given the opportunities necessary to be able to be here tonight. For us, charity is not writing checks. It's a passion with a purpose and a personal reward. But the opportunities are only as good as the work ethic and dedication to fulfill those gifts. Sharon and I are ever grateful, ever true. So hail Purdue, thank you, and boiler up.
Along with the $10 million gift by Marc and Sharon Hagle, we are currently raising an additional $10 million. This $20 million facility will only be possible with the help of all our alumni and friends like you. We hope you'll consider supporting this project at any level as we raise the remaining funds. Right now, we want to give you a sneak peek inside our brand new home, Hagle Hall. But before we begin, I would like to introduce a huge supporter of this project from the very beginning, our Vice Provost for Student Life, Dr. Beth McCuskey.
Thank you so much, Professor Gephardt. It is so exciting to be here today and talk about the enormity of what we are about to experience. Hagle Hall is going to support generations of Boilermaker musicians. We know that there is a significant impact the Purdue Bands and Orchestras makes on every single one of its members, and that impact lasts a total lifetime. Thank you so much, Marc and Sharon, for making this happen, and we are so excited to share this little tour with you today.
Now, for the very first time, it's my privilege to give you an exclusive sneak peek inside the future home of Purdue Bands and Orchestras. The new facility will be 4 stories tall, plus a basement level, totaling right around 37,000 square feet. This is more than twice the size of our current space in Elliott Hall of Music. It will feature 3 large ensemble rehearsal rooms, as well as numerous small and large practice rooms. All of our faculty and staff will have offices in this building, and our students will have space to collaborate and study together throughout the facility. As soon as you walk in the doors, you'll be greeted by displays showcasing our department's rich history. When it's not being steered around campus, you'll also notice the world's largest drum displayed in the corner of the main lobby, where it can be seen from the street. Hagle Hall will be located in the heart of campus on the corner of 3rd and Russell Streets, along with what will be known as the Student Success Corridor. This is an amazing location for our new home, and it will quickly become a fixture of Purdue's campus. Now that you have at least a general outline of this building, a few of our distinguished faculty members are going to take you inside Hagle Hall and share some more exciting details, starting with Professor Matt Conaway.
Here at Purdue, we have one of the largest collegiate concert band programs in the nation. This evening, I would like to highlight several aspects of Hagle Hall that will directly impact our concert band students. Floors 1 and 3 will each include a large ensemble rehearsal room. Both of these 2-story rooms will be used by our concert bands and orchestras. Thanks to a generous gift, we are thrilled to announce that the largest rehearsal room on the 3rd floor will be named the Al G. Wright Rehearsal Hall. Dr. Al Wright served as director for Purdue Bands and Orchestras from 1954 to 1981. During his tenure, his Purdue ensembles made numerous international tours, spreading the Boilermaker spirit far beyond West Lafayette. This past June, Dr. Wright celebrated his 104th birthday. We are thrilled to honor his legacy for generations to come in the Al G. Wright Rehearsal Hall. Now, I would like to introduce our Director of Orchestras, Professor Adam Bodoni.
The Purdue orchestras have grown incredibly fast over the past several years. Last year, we saw performances by the Philharmonic Orchestra, Symphony Orchestra, and an additional string orchestra. More than 20% of the entire department performs in one of our orchestras. Hagle Hall will ensure this growth can continue for years to come. The main rehearsal rooms on floors 1 and 3 have 2-story ceilings, plenty of floor space for our largest ensembles, and state-of-the-art acoustics. The facility will also use soundproofing technology to allow for multiple rehearsals at the same time throughout the entire building. All of our students will have access to instrument lockers, and of course, this new facility will also include an elevator, making ensemble participation accessible to all Purdue students. And one of the best things about Hagle Hall is that it will bring together all of our ensembles under one roof. And to share more about that is our jazz band director, Dr. Mo Trout.
For nearly 20 years, all of the Purdue jazz ensembles have rehearsed separately from the rest of the department. Our jazz bands actually rehearse underneath the Slater Center stage. This rehearsal space is limited and lacks important elements in both acoustics and climate control. But soon, we will join the rest of the department in our brand new home. The jazz bands will rehearse on the basement floor of Hagle Hall. This floor will include a large rehearsal room with state-of-the-art acoustics. Surrounding the jazz rehearsal room will be a combo room, a practice room, and the department's entire music library. Being in the heart of the campus will provide greater flexibility for our jazz ensembles to perform at special events throughout the university. The new building will also feature space for our student volunteer management team. Leading our student volunteers this year is our new executive team leader, Lori Flanagan.
The volunteer management team is made up entirely of students who spend hours outside of their class time to assist in the day-to-day operations of our department. Last year, the volunteer management team logged over 6,000 student volunteer hours. Each team of students plays an important role in creating the special opportunities Purdue Bands and Orchestras offers. Hagle Hall is focused on supporting all of our students and the unique leadership opportunities available throughout our department. Throughout the new facility, there will be multiple spaces devoted to student collaboration where students can connect, relax, and study together. Our volunteer management teams will have the space throughout the building to work on their important departmental projects. This will give us a more organized system for clothing and uniform, music library, supply, technology, and all of our other teams too. This new facility is intentionally designed to foster the bands and orchestras family we all know and love. Although I personally will graduate before we move in, I am excited for the impact it will have on so many of our students in the future.
As she said, this building was designed to bring people together in the Purdue Bands and Orchestras family. We need all our family to come alongside and make this project a reality. In addition to Hagle Hall, construction will begin soon on another facility for our department. Next to Hull Practice Field, there will be a unique building addition to the Turf Recreation Exercise Center, or TREC, for the Purdue All-American Marching Band. This addition will include uniform and instrument storage, office space for our supply team, and an area for instrument repair. It will also give the band access to the indoor TREC facility during rehearsal for restrooms or indoor practice in case of bad weather. This addition next to Hull Field will provide much greater freedom for our marching band rehearsals, and it is a key part of the Hagle Hall project. There is one more thing. Among the greatest honors presented by Purdue University is the President's Council Distinguished Pinnacle Award. I recently had the great honor of presenting this award to Dr. Al Wright and his wife Gladys at their home in West Lafayette. This distinction is reserved for alumni and friends who have reached a pinnacle of giving at our university by making an extraordinary leadership gift of $1 million or more over a lifetime to a college, school, department, or program within the university. This level of commitment, loyalty, and generosity demonstrates the leadership of our alumni and friends in transforming the Purdue campus into a world-class institution that provides higher education at the highest proven value, with an emphasis on affordability and accessibility to all. We are so grateful to Al and Gladys for their continued support of Purdue University and of Purdue Bands and Orchestras. I hope this close-up sneak peek at Hagle Hall has inspired you and been an exciting look into the future of our department. We are still raising funds for our new home, and one of the best ways you can support this project is by participating in this year's Purdue Day of Giving 1 week from today on September 9th. Any amount you can contribute will help us turn this dream into a reality. You can support our new home at any time by visiting giving.purdue.edu/bands. If you have any questions or you're interested in the remaining naming opportunities we have inside the building, please reach out to our development staff, Bob Schreiner and Trudy Guthrie. Bob and Trudy have been assisting many of our alumni and friends with making gifts in honor or in memory of loved ones. So if you're interested in learning more about that, please connect with them. We cannot thank you enough for your amazing generosity. I hope you'll join me in supporting this incredible project as we take our next giant leap. That's all for now. Stay tuned and boil her up.
do it.